Last class we have discussed about function overloading. Today we will illustrate more on function overloading. This question came in ICSE 2008. Write a class with the name of volume using function overloading that computes the volume of a sphere and a cuboid. Volume of a cube formula is given, sphere's formula is given, volume of the cuboid also formula is given. So we have to call the above functions the main as per user's choice. Whenever as per user's choice will be there, we will be choosing menu. Since it's a menu driven program, our program. Now, always remember, for starting the program, chalk out your output. So here in this program, I have chalked out the output like this. First, it will display press 1 for finding volume of a cube, 2 for finding volume of a sphere, and 3 for finding volume. Then it will ask enter your choice. So this enter your choice will be displayed. This 3, this will be given by the user. This will be user input. Whenever this input will be there, so here enter the length of the cuboid we will display, and we will accept the length from the user. So this will be displayed and we will accept the length. So any length user can give. So here the length might be say 3, 5, whatever it is. User can give. Similarly, enter the breadth of the cuboid we will accept. User will give the value and enter the height of the cuboid. So whatever the height the user wants to give, user can give. By seeing this, here we will display volume of the cuboid, and this value will come from our function. Whatever the answer will come, that will be coming here. Now our output can be like this also. User might give enter your choice, user might give 1, the user will give 1, then as per the choice it will ask enter the side of the cube. Side will be given by the user and volume of the cube will be displayed after calculation from the function. And the third case will be enter your choice. It can be 2 because 2 is for finding volume of a sphere. So 2, so it will ask enter the radius of the sphere and it will display volume of the sphere. So output like this. Now this program we will design as per this output. Let's see how it works. First we will be using the variables we will take int x, y, z. In place of name I am taking float x, y, z. Here I am giving a multi-line format. X will be used to store length of the cuboid. Y will be used to store breadth of the cuboid. Z will be used to store the height of the cuboid. Same x we will use to store side of the cube. Separate variable not required. Same x we will use to store radius of the sphere. Comments are for the programmers, so the compiler will ignore this line. This is for our first part. But next, we need to create the function as volume. Name of the function should be volume. Public void volume. Now let's see our output. Our output was like this. One for finding volume of a cube. For volume of a cube, we will accept enter the this one volume of a cube. We will accept enter the side of the cube. So only one variable will be required, and we will accept enter the side of the cube. Hence, here I am writing both sides. This is a non-return type function, and as per the question, we have to use function overloadings. So, one more thing I am writing here: double radius. And home. Side into side into side, the formula given for the cube. We will write wall equals to x is equal to side. We are initializing our variable, and here we will write x, x, and x, and system dot out dot print ln volume of the is wall. First function over. Now let's go to the main. Second function we will do later. First, in the main, we want to display. So our output press this. I'm copying this part and writing here system dot out dot print ln. These are the things that we want to display. Here I am giving one slash n. Slash n. Display. See, this is going too far. So what you can do is that you can write system.out.print ln, press 1 for displaying this, you can break it here, you can write again system.out.print ln, you can remove slash n, you can use this, slash n will not be required at that time. Again system.out.print ln. Next, let's go again to the output. First part, Whatever the output we thought we have done. Next, enter your choice. This we want to display. And we have to accept data from the user. So for accepting data, we know we require scanner class. We have not declared the scanner class object, so let's declare our scanner class object. Scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in. Always check your header file, means your package you have declared or not. So import java.util.star already we have declared. Scanner is over. Now we have to display. The message that we want to display is enter your choice. Here we will write system.out.print. Enter your choice. Let's say int ch equals to sc dot next. And we will also one more thing we will do is we will declare the object of our class, because through the object we can call this function volume. So our class is jvvol, so that I am copying and I am pasting here, and object equals to new class. Now, since it is a menu-driven program, hence we must mention it inside the switch key. Our control variable is here ch, because as per ch we will decide it is 1 or 2 or 3. H case 1. If it is 1, we have to find the volume of the cube. For finding volume of the cube, we will call this particular function. We have to accept the side. Right here, enter the side. Enter side of the cube. Code side code s sc dot next float. We got the side. Now we have to call the function. So the function name is volume and it is of void type. So we will write obj dot. Since obj is our object, here we have called obj. So obj dot function volume. Dot volume. So the first part is over. Now second part is 2 for finding volume of a sphere. For volume of a sphere, we have to accept the radius. Now how many variable here? Here also one variable. Here we have to be little bit careful. Case 2. Same thing I am doing copy paste. Now Below R for radius, enter the radius. Enter the radius of the sphere. Now see, if we write obj.volume, we go here, and this is also same. If same function we will write again, and if we will find a volume of the sphere, both the functions signature is same. Since it is also non-return type, this is also void, this is also void, non-return type. This is volume, volume name is same, that must be same because we want to do function overloading, and this is float, float, same thing is happening. So we have to change the signature. So here if we will change it to say int radius, first change we have done. Now still there is a problem. If somebody will give 2.5, so it is okay, it will go float side. But if somebody will give 2, might take side 2, plus 2.0 is also be available here. So hence you can write here double. Now here we can mention now if you want you can give float, no problem. But whenever we will give float, again you see this error method is coming. Method float is already exists because this is float. Float. So that means therefore some other data type. So when data type is different as an argument, and return type also we have mentioned different. So this volume and this volume, so the name is same, one argument, but this is non-return type function and this is a return type function. Now this is radius, so I am writing here radius. Now wall is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we will write here 4.0 by 3.0 4 by 3 pi r cube. Pi is math.pi r cube, so radius into radius into radius, 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 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now we know that since it is a return type function, the keyword return must be used. So RETURN, return. What we want to return? We want to return wall. Now this function we have to call the main. Then we will write system.out.print volume of the sphere, volume of the sphere is we call obj.volume R. So this R will be passed here and it will go here, this volume, and it will fall there. Now let's see what is the mistake here. System of talent. The mistake is here it is int radius. So here, since I have done from the above copy paste, so I have mentioned here float. So let it be int. And int. Now we have to work with the third case. Case 3. For case 3, again I am copying. Now in case 3, what we have to do is we have to accept 3 things. Here. Go to accept, enter the length of the cuboid, enter the breadth of the cuboid, and enter the height of the cuboid. All 3 we have to accept. Hence, here we will write, enter the length of the cuboid. And then let's write int L, or you may write float also. Float L is equal to SC the next float. No doubt the int L, and we will write those things later on. First, we have accepted the cuboid on the data. Enter the breadth of the cuboid. Breadth of the, then enter the height of the cuboid. Height of the inch. Now this function you may use as a return type function or non-return type function as per your choice. It is a return type function, well and good. We will write like this LBH, and we will write here volume of the cuboid. Volume of the cuboid is this. We write it as a return type function, so we have give the definition of the function. Here we have passed 3 parameters L, B, H. Hence here also we have to pass 3 arguments. So int we have taken int or float, that also we have to check. We have taken float. So here I cannot give int, I will give float. This is our third function. Look carefully, this is our third function. Float B, comma float C. We have 3 instance variable x, y, z. So we will write here x is equals to a, y is equals to b, z equals to c. Now this is a return type function, and we have to calculate as per the formula given in the question. L into B into H is the volume. So we will write vol equals to x star y star z, and we will write return vol. This part over. Might happen that somebody will not give 1, 2, 3, somebody will give 5 or 6, something like that. So we mention before, and we will give statement invalid choice. Invalid points. Now look, first is we have to take care of the function overloading. Function overloading means, or method overloading means, the function will be having same name. Here also it is volume. Here also it is volume. Here also it is volume. So volume, volume, volume. Here one argument, here one argument, but with different data type. Here also it is return non-return type, and this is return type. And this function is of 3 arguments, so you may choose return type or non-return type. No problem here, anything you can choose. Right now I am using non-return type. After that I will show you by making it as a right now it is non-return type. After minutes I will show you by making it as a non-return type. Now let's run the program. Press 1 for finding volume of a cube, 2 for finding volume of a sphere, 3 for finding volume of a cube. So suppose I am using cube, volume of a sphere, enter the radius of the sphere, that is 10. So volume of the sphere is displayed. One more time, let's execute, let's check. Suppose 3. I want to find the volume of a cuboid. So enter the length of the cuboid, suppose say 10, enter the breadth of the cuboid, suppose say 20, enter the height of the cuboid, suppose 5. Is showing length into breadth into height is 1000. Now I said a little bit ago, this is a non-return type function, means the last function that we have used. So we will change the last function, means this function, the return type. Sorry, this is a return type function. We will make it as a non-return type function. So void, I am writing here. If I will write void here, then this return keyword will not come. Void means it is a non-return type function. Here also there will be a change. Here, this thing will not be. We will write obj.volume, LBH we will pass. So LBH will come here, calculation done. Now displaying part is left, so that's why I had copied the earlier. Here we will write vol. Earlier this function was a return type function, but now is a non-return type function. The result will be same. Here void main get 3, so 10, 20, 5, 1000. So now I will discuss the working principle of this program in our MS Word file. Let's see here. Object of the class. New operator will allocate memory in the buffer. So suppose our buffer is, I am showing in MS Word, this is the buffer. Suppose our buffer is OBJ. Now for OBJ it will allocate memory, and the memory will be displayed here. Suppose this is the place where the memory will be allocated for OBJ. Now how much memory, that will be decided in the program. So we have to check the class definition. So JV volume, our class definition. Now look here, we have declared 4 variables, x, y, z and vol. These are the 4 variables. So first is x, then next is y, then z and vol. Now for x, since x is of float type, hence it will occupy 4 bytes of memory. Y is also same float type and Z is also same float type. Hence for all these variables it will occupy 4 bytes of memory each. And for volume it will occupy 8 bytes of memory. So this is the memory that will be occupied in the buffer for OBJ. Just I am reducing little bit space here so that we can accommodate the variables here. So this is the utility of the new operator. New operator had allocated memory in the buffer for those instance variable. Now next is, again we will go to main. Our first line gets over. Now the second line, press 1 for finding volume, 2 for finding volume of sphere, 3 for finding volume of cube. So these 3 lines that I have highlighted here. So these 3 lines will be shown in our buffer. So press these first 3 lines. This will be shown in the buffer. Next line is enter your choice. This system.out.print. So hence enter your choice will be shown. This will be given by the user. So we have chosen 3. So the option 3 we have chosen. Now you see here int ch sc.nextInt. So there will be a ch, and in that ch, suppose this is the ch, and ch will also occupy 4 bytes of memory. Reason is ch is int data type, and we have given the value of the variable 3. So 3 will come in the buffer here. Next, now when we will give to ch3, it will pass to the control here in switch ch. Now value of ch is 3 right now. This is 3. So hence it will go to case 3. This is case 3. Now in case 3, the first thing is enter the length of the cuboid. So this will be displayed. So that's why it has been shown here, enter the length of the cuboid. So this will be displayed. And the value will be given here 5. So float L will become 5. So here again L for 4 bytes and L will occupy the value 5. Next is similarly enter breadth of the cuboid, and we have written here float B next st.next float. So similarly it will occupy B, and since the value we have given here 8, so it will display 8 here. Next, enter the height of the cuboid. Third line, this will be displayed because our third line is enter the height of the cuboid. This is the line. So h. So for another variable h, height of the cuboid, and we have given 9. Now next comes the main thing, that is the function overloading. Now see here obj dot volume. We have passed 3 parameters L, B, H, 3 parameters. So we have to search, since obj is an object of JVol class, so we will search in JVol class whether 3 argument functions are there or not. Now see, the first function is that I had declared, this is 1 argument. This is also 1 argument. This is 3 argument. So hence this last line, this line will be called obj.volume lbh. So this will be called this function, 3 argument function. Now here a will become L, B will become B, and C will become H. So x is equal to A. So since our L is here, L is 5, so x will become 5. So it is passing the value here 5. let's make it left aligned. Then y will become 8 and z will become 9. So in this way the initialization has been done. Now wall is equal to x multiplied by y multiplied by z. So whatever the results, like 5 8 are 40 and 4 9 are 36, so 360 will be coming here in wall. So we have a value for wall now. Next, system.out.println volume of the cuboid is. So it will display volume of the cuboid is. And here the value will be displayed. Why? Because we have given concatenation operator plus and the value of the variable wall. Now value of the variable wall is here, it is 360. So hence this 360, the value of the variable wall, this 360 will be displayed here. So in this way the other functions will also be called. So this will be the output that I had discussed in the previous video. So this is the output that will be displayed. Thank you. Bye bye.